For the longest time, I was never stepping up to be who I really am. And that sounds a bit weird, isn't it? Because we all think, well, yeah, I am who I am. Who else would I be? But we wear so many masks that we try and fit in different social situations, for example. Could be your family and friends, could be work, could be anything, could be new relationships, could be your wife, your partner, your husband, whatever it is. And I just played along with that. And if you don't bring any awareness to your life, to how different it could be, you just keep playing the same thing. And the older you get, the longer that story plays and the conditioning just plays in until all of a sudden you're 60-odd-year-old and think, how the hell did I get here? What happened to all those dreams and everything that I had when I was younger? And it always comes down to a lack of awareness, but moreover, acceptance and what you're willing to accept. What are you willing just to sit back instead of stand up for? That's where we get to focus. If you're saying you want one thing, but you accept another, it's an incongruence. It is misalignment, if you like. So where are your focus and thoughts? Because for the longest time, I know I people pleased. I looked outside of my self answers, even though I knew the answers were in me. Everyone knew it was all come down to facing my truth and unmasking myself. But I see it over and over with my clients and the people I speak with. It's the fact that they're not being their true self. They're not being who they really are. And you can feel it. And you can feel it yourself. You just ignore it because you just think, well, if I am going to be my true self, I might be judged, I might get excluded or rejected from a group, which is what we feel want to be part of. That's why people act out of character, if you like, or they will have a mask for different situations. So what are you willing to accept in your life? And what are you accepting that you deep down know isn't what you want? When I realized I was out of alignment and I was saying, yeah, I'm going to do this, going to do this, going to do this, and then I didn't, I had to start looking why I was doing that. And it was I was looking for permission. Stories from years ago being at school, looking to have permission to it's okay to do something. And I realized that a few years ago that if somebody told me to do something, a mentor or a coach, I would do it. And I'm thinking, well, why am I allowing that kind of drive? Why can't I do it myself? And then it's because you're not accepting who you really are. You're just becoming a subordinate, if you like. You're just becoming a drone, a minion. But who wants that shit? If you really do want to have this freedom and happiness in life, which everyone seems to crave, I know I do, then stop trying to fit in. Stop accepting the lies that you're telling yourself. Stop accepting those half-truths, the little white lies, oh, well, it's okay. It's bullshit. Stop accepting all of that. Stop accepting the societal norms, the social culture, this where you are from bullshit. Anybody can do anything, anywhere. We don't have to accept that rule. Stop listening to the opinions of others, especially over your own. If you've got an opinion of yourself and your own belief, but then you're allowing somebody else to redefine who you are, fuck that. You don't need that. That will keep you firmly in your place, stuck in the lie and deceit of yourself. Don't compromise. Set yourself some agreements that you read every day and realign with every day to remind yourself and bring awareness to and bring this new acceptance of where you're on. Do not compromise. If you're compromising, you're not being who you truly are. You're not getting where you want to be. So start keeping the promises that you said, the goals, the dreams. Start making inroads towards them. Work and walk towards them. Doesn't matter if nobody else is on that path. It doesn't matter. Blaze your own. Again, I know when I became this people pleaser and I was doing everything for everyone else, I just felt hollow and unfulfilled. I just, there's anything for a quiet life. Bullshit. It's the worst kind of life. Step out of that shit. Do something today. Right now. take a step, take a sheet of paper out and say, what do I really want? What am I doing that is unacceptable, but I keep doing it? What are you willing to accept? And what you're doing now that you don't accept, change it. Let me know below if you need any help with this kind of stuff, if this resonates with you or you think it will resonate with somebody else. Like it, share it, only if it resonates. And let me know, what are you willing to accept? I know what I was accepting and it wasn't getting me anywhere where I wanted to be. What's it doing for you?